Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're just going to do or tonight I should say, we're just going to do a quick jump over from Sydney to Canberra. We're in the Citation longitude. And we just got a line on Vatsim. We've got our aircraft all started up here running, and we've got our flight plan imported. So yeah, we're just going to contact ATC. We've just got our Addons, so yeah, going to get in contact with ATC, get our IFR clearance, and get moving. Sydney approach, Romeo Fox 643, radio check.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, Sydney approach, hello, reading you 5x5.
Roger. Excellent, that was so loud. I'm just going to turn that down a bit. Output volume. Are you doing IFR clearances tonight?
Romeo Foxtrot 643, Ava.
Roger. Romeo Fox 643, we'd like to request our IFR clearance to Canberra. We've got information Golf, and we're at Executive Hangar Gate, or Ramp 112.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, information Romeo's current at Sydney.
Roger, I'll pick it up now. Alright, Romeo. Romeo Fox 643, we've got Romeo on board.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, cleared to Canberra via Wollongong flight plan routes, runway 34 right. Marab 7 departure, Wollongong transition. Climb via SID 5000, squawk 4573.
Alright, Romeo Fox 643, cleared to Canberra, Wollongong flight plan route, off runway 34... Was that 34 left? I think he said
Romeo
right.
Foxtrot 643, runway 34 right.
Roger, 34 right, Marab 7 departure, Wollongong transition, cleared up to 5,000 feet initially, squawk 4573 for Romeo Fox 643.
Romeo Foxtrot 643.
Excellent, cool. It's a good readback. 3-4 right. Oh, I forgot that was a 3-4 right. Well, I haven't taken off there in ages. Okay, cool. Alright, so we'll do, we'll just chuck that in here. So, procedure, Wollongong 2 departure, Marab 7 departure, Wollongong transition, 3-4 right, load. Right, that's in there now. Cool, so it's pretty
Sydney
much...
approach Singapore 231, can we request to roll all the way down to Gulf and take a left onto Gulf for Terminal 6?
That's better.
Correction, International 6.
Right.
Singapore 231 route to Gulf approve, taxi to International 6. G'day.
Alright, sorry guys.
Roger, cleared continue taxi all the way to Gulf International 6, Singapore 231, super.
Cool, so we've got Canberra, Wollongong, 3-4 right, Marab 7, Wollongong transition, 5,000 feet. Alright, 5,000 feet set. And, what am I doing here? Trying to remember how to do this thing. Right, so 3-4 right, weather, we'll just use that, load the wind, 057, 6 knots, 23 degrees, quite lovely. Yeah, cool, so right. So, we've got operational fuel, we'll just have a look at that. Waiting fuel.
All stations, Sydney terminal information, Sierra's current.
Alright, Sierra. Cool. Got Sierra on board. Alright, 3255, holding minute, 30 minutes. Right, speed bugs, all on. all on. Okay. Aircraft system, synoptics, pre-flight. Right, so we got the runway data, weather and takeoff config data, speed bugs are set, transponder code. Transponder is 4573. 4573. Enter, and I'm just gonna go mode C. Just because I have some issues in this every time I try and do it, it doesn't work. I did. Haven't done it in a while. Alright, so verify landing elevation. Landing elevation should be, here it is, 1868 feet. That's definitely Canberra. Alright, cool. MFT trims are set there shortly. Alright, trims are in the green. Altimeter set local both sides, 1013 with the current ATIS. And passenger signs are on. Alright, pushback and ATC clearance. Alright, so we'll get that happening now. Well, not really. Yeah. Sydney approach, Romeo Fox 643, ramp 112, request start. Not pushing.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, start approve.
Start approved, Romeo Fox 643. Alright, cool. Right, so park brakes on, EIS and CAS. Check, it all looks normal. Alright, so we'll verify our left engine. Start. In the new flight sim. Oh, I forgot to start. No, I didn't. Oh, good. It's all good. We'll get the beacon light on there. Anti-collision. Seatbelts. Alright, we got ignition. And fuel flow, oil pressure, and oil temperature is coming up. Alright. Box is out, good start. Left engine. So quick in this aircraft, like, what's that? 10, 15 minutes? Yeah, we've been recording for 7 minutes, so... a 10-minute startup versus like a 30-minute startup in the 737. It's a lot funner in the 737 though. A lot more systems to watch through the flight. Like this thing, when you get it up in the air, you're pretty quick. Not really much to look at once you're up in the air, so... Alright. It's two good engines. Started. We're just doing our takeoff config check. Park brakes on.
No takeoff. No takeoff.
Yeah, so the approach, we are on lock and would like to thank you for your ATC services and see you on our way
APU
out
flight
back to
controls.
Singapore. See you.
That guy.
See you soon.
That guy's funny. Alright, so... flight control, check. I'll just go aircraft systems and synoptics and flight controls. Spoilers up, spoilers down. Flaps. And retracted. Alright. Speed brakes check and retracted. Flaps, altimeter set. Instruments set. We'll just go back to our flight plan page. So we'll just go back and have a quick look just to make sure we're on the same page here. Right. Yep, so we got takeoff 34 right, direct to Murrab. Or interceptor 105 radial, direct to Murrab. 10,000 feet, Wollongong. Yeah. So see if we can get the chart up over here. Murrab 7R nav, here we go. So Murrab, alright. Oh sorry, it's very close to the microphone then. Right, so at Murrab turn right, tracker 144, at or above 10,000, turn right, track direct to Wollongong NDB. Just kind of, oh, yeah. I forget how, here we go, touchpad. Cool, so I got that up there now, so, yeah, track direct to Murrab and then, track 144, and then once we pass 10,000 we can do a right turn, track direct to Wollongong. Excellent. So yeah, so our initial heading will be, well, it'll just be runway heading once we're set, and go navigation on. Yeah, it's pretty much all on there. Okay, so the taxi to 34 right, I'm just going to write it down here. I'm expecting Golf Bravo cross 25. Yeah, Golf Bravo cross 25. Charlie Bravo 10, or Charlie Bravo 10 Tango to the Tango 6 holding point. Sydney approach, Romeo Fox 643 requesting taxi.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, taxi Golf Charlie, cross runway 25, hold short Bravo 10.
Alright, taxi Golf Charlie cross 25, hold short Bravo 10, Romeo Fox 643. Charlie Golf Charlie cross 25, hold short Bravo 10. Right, so we're going to... So we're going to go Golf Charlie cross 25, hold short Bravo 10. Just here. Excellent. Let's get this show on the road. Right. Alrighty. So after engine start checks are complete, ATC clearance, passenger seatbelts and signs are on, taxi light is on, transponder is set to mode Charlie, and yeah, taxi checklist complete. Before takeoff is our next checklist, so let's get it rolling. We'll get this dome light off here. Might just do the landing lights just to give us some bit of extra light.
No
All right.
takeoff. No takeoff.
Park brake off. I'll get a timer started there. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez. Watch where you're driving. Right.
No takeoff. No takeoff.
Alright, no cast messages. No takeoff because we haven't got flaps selected. We can select flaps. Right, let's do a fast taxi. Doesn't look like there's a lot of traffic around here tonight. It's just us. Just us in our little jet, terrorising the taxiways. Just the way we like it. I better watch out here actually. Where are we? Oh yeah, this is Delta. We need Charlie. Alright. Alright, this is Charlie coming up on our left here now. I'll just jam on the brakes here real tight. Oh yeah, that's the way. Get it smoking. Right. There's the tower up there. I remember when I first started playing Flightsim, Vatsim, I never actually understood how the towers work and what maps they look at and stuff. And I legit thought it was like old school and they were up there in the tower, like watching us. And I remember one time I was like parked on the grass a bit and I was freaking out. I was like, oh, they're gonna get so angry at me, I'm not on the taxiway. And then, yeah, I saw the map and how basic it is, and yeah, made me feel a lot better. Another beautiful night out here. Really have to start doing some more flights around America and stuff. I think they got a lot of interesting arrivals and departures, especially out of Los Angeles and all that kind of stuff.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, continue taxi, Bravo 10, Sierra, Tango 6, home point, runway 34 right.
Alright, Bravo 10, Sierra, and Tango 6, holding point 34 right, Romeo Fox 643. Tango... I think Sierra is just this little dog leg. God. Sierra, where the heck is Sierra? Oh no, we're in trouble here, aren't we? Well look, we're going to the Tango 6 holding point. There's only really one way to get there. And that is to cut across here. Sierra. I think this is Sierra to Sierra. That bit there.
City approach, good evening, China Sound 377 radio check.
Right.
China Southern 3787, Sydney approach, hello, ring you 555.
Okay,
Probably
thanks,
should
sir.
slow down just a little bit. It's one thing in this aircraft on Flightsim 2020, I always get a bit of like left track. So like see that, it'll just pull to the left. I've always had it. Not sure what it is, because in Flightsim 2024 I've got no issues. And I've reset my joystick, I've reset all the calibrations, I've turned off all the different kinds of like light realism modes, assistance options. I've tried it all and it just pulls to the left, so maybe in real life it does that. Just have to use a little bit of rudder to keep it straight. It's a very long taxi. I've done this in real life. Oh, actually, not this. No, I lie. I've taken off from 16 left, so yeah. So I've done half this taxi in real life, but he did say Tango 6. Hey, he's giving us the full length. Good man. Good man. This longitude needs as much runway as it can get. Not. I'm looking on the Vatsim, well, Navigraph charts, and there's no other aircraft in the immediate vicinity of Sydney, so I assume we're going to get immediate departure. Let's kind of pull up here.
City approach, good evening, China Sound 377 with the information, Sierra request I focus to Melbourne.
Alright.
China Southern 3787, cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong flight plan route, runway 34 right, Marab 7 departure, Wollongong transition, climb via SID 5000, squawk 3742.
Right, so 5,000 feet set, we've got navigation ready to go, flight level change is set.
Sorry, I want to confirm the departure, 7377.
Go 245 knots.
China Southern 3787, runway 34 right, Marab 7 departure, Wollongong transition.
I'll go 220 knots. And, main speed. Oh, why does it reset? 220. 210. I would like it. Alright, we'll just sit here, wait for our clearance. We'll do the before takeoff checks. Right, comms and autopilot are set. He hasn't given us a departure frequency. Looks like Melbourne Centre's got offline, so it's just him.
Clear to Melbourne, we have flight plan runway 34 right.
Speed brakes are retracted, flaps are set
7
one.
departure cancellation,
Ice
Melbourne
protection not required.
Squawk 3742, China Southern 377.
Alright, so rotates
China
130.
Southern 3787, just confirm Marab 7 departure, Wollongong transition, climb via SID 5000.
Alright, so summary. Everything looks good. And pre-flight.
Melbourne 7 departure,
Check that.
initial climb to flight level 5000, China Southern 377.
China Southern 3787, just confirm Wollongong transition.
Wollongong translation, China Southern 377, sorry.
China Southern 3787.
Okay, cool. We're probably going to get immediate takeoff clearance, hopefully, so we'll just, yeah, we'll just get ready, get the map back on. And get ready to go. Usually I just wait. I don't really contact him if we're ready to go, but I don't think he's handling much else, so... Sydney approach Romeo Fox 643, holding short, Tango 6.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, Sydney approach, hello, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, 34 right, clear for takeoff, Romeo Fox 643.
No takeoff.
Alright,
No
pipe break
takeoff.
off. Alright, clear left, clear right. Not really, but good enough for what we need. Oh, that's terrible. What's going on with my center line?
All stations, Sydney Terminal, information Tango is current. Changes, wind 060 degrees, 8 knots. Crosswind 8. QNH 1014, information Tango.
Alright, landing lights on, anti-collisions on, taxi light on, and we're all looking good. Let's go. Alright, so we got manual speed there. Okay, auto throttle selected. Alright, 60 knot, 70 knot cross checks, airspeed alive, 2 good engines. And we're powering down the runway. Alright, coming up on rotate. Oh, that was a little bit early actually, whoops. Alright, V1, rotate, positive right, gear up. And, flaps 1. And we're just going to go autopilot once we reach 500 feet. We're going to come off the yoke there, and flaps all the way up. They were anyway. Sydney approach Romeo Fox 643, climbing 2.5 for 5,000 on the Marab 7 departure.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, identified. Climb via SID, flight level 240.
Climb via SID, flight level 240, Romeo Fox 643. 240.
Romeo Fox 643, cancel SID, clear direct Wollongong, cancel speed restrictions under 10,000.
Alright, cancel SID, direct Wollongong, cancel speed restrictions under 10,000, Romeo Fox 643. Right, clear direct Wollongong, cancel SID, so we're just flight level changing right now, VNAV's off, and FMS speed. So we'll still stay under 250. Once we get to 10,000 feet or more, we'll go full speed ahead. Two four zero. Alright, 240 set, flight level change. And we're above 10,000 feet now, landing lights off, taxi light off. Pressurization to normal, and cancel speed. We got out of there very quick. We'll zoom out and see what the sky's looking after now. Looks like he's just looking after Sydney, so he'll hand us off once we get just past Wollongong. Go back onto Unicom frequency. Which I'm not confident with at all, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so it looks like Wollongong ETA, oh, it's about 5 minutes till we arrive. So 11:22 UTC to 11:17.
Romeo Foxtrot 643, no further ATC ahead. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Roger, thanks very much for your help. Have a wonderful night. Romeo Fox 643, over to Unicom. Alright, we're on Unicom. I'm just gonna get that, oh, it's just that cockpit sound and that miscellaneous. Too loud. That didn't help at all. Oh, sorry, ATC. No, it's not warnings. It's the environment. Try that. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Alright. That's a 240. It's a cruise altitude. Alright, coming up on our cruise altitude there now. Get the dome light on so we can see a little bit more. and then 320 straight to cruise. So we're just gonna go direct Wollongong, and then we're just gonna shoot our rival. Walking along lovely moonlit ocean. Out towards New Zealand over here somewhere. I really have to get rid of that sound. What is that? I swear it's cockpit. It's on literally on 0. Voices are off. We'll turn the master down. Come on, what is happening? I don't understand. Turn environment off, see what that does. Oh my god. It was environment. Excellent. It was the air. So that was the air, and then that was the engines. Excellent. We'll just put that up a little bit more. Because I want it to kind of sound realistic, just not too realistic. Where it's like deafening my eardrums. Alright. We'll have a look at our rival here. Where are we? We missed a few checklists too. So APU needs to go off as well. APU off, landing gears up, throttles climb detent, ice protection not required, pressurization check. Altimeters. Oh, I forgot we had to set both. I'm used to the 737. Alright. Cruise, FMS landing data speed bugs set, FMS approach. We're going to enter the approach in now because there won't be any ATC. So procedure will be the least 1 alpha, runway 35. And approach will be YSSY 35, vectors, load. Alright, cool. It's all in there. Yeah, it's quite a lovely, simple aircraft. In the new one, as I said before, they've got the cabin model, so you can see, you can literally go in there and they've got all the seats and the LED lighting. It's really nice. They've got the, I think there's a toilet at the back. No, a kitchen. It's a kitchen at the front. There's like a few cupboards at the back. The sun visors work too. You can move all the sun visors around, which, like, to be honest, they're pretty useless. Like, you really need the sun visor to, like, cover the whole thing at some point, but maybe in real life they're practical and, you know, you can swivel it all around, but in the sim they're a little bit useless. Alright, so we're just turning direct to lease there now. Yep. So get direct to lease. Now because we're on a... I suppose we're on Vatsim, so we can't just give out an arrival. We should stay on the arrival, because if ATC does come online, yeah, we can have that. I just noticed TCAS is on standby. That's not good. I forgot. Yeah, we'll just turn it on there. There we go. That's a massive one. It's not on my checklist, so I missed it. I'm just going to have a look out here. So we've got Lease, Aklim, Ekasa, Slick, Foxlow, Gibble, Menzie or something, and then round and onto the runway. So at this time we're just going to go direct to Foxlow. And hopefully our... Actually... Yeah, we'll go direct to Foxlow. Just make it a little bit more kind of direct. Top of descent should hopefully stay the same. And what we can do now, we can go VNAV, get our altitude right down. So once we do hit that top descent, it'll automatically take us down to, I believe, 5400 is our approach chart speed. really doing it the hard way. Alright, so 5400, we'll get that up over here. Right, we'll go approach. Oh, sorry. Canberra. I go approach into Canberra. YSSY 35. So 5400 and Menzie. So Slick, Foxlow, Gibble, Menzie. Are we direct to? We're direct to Foxlow, yeah. Slick's just still showing up there. That's okay. Yeah. So I don't really think we have to enter much more in. This does it all for us. We just have to activate the approach mode and activate the approach prior to intercepting the glide slope in order to capture it. So, alright, so our descent and approach checklist. Top of descent. I think we're still a couple of minutes away. Where are we? Yeah, so top of descent's just here, so trying to think where we can see it. Man, I'm really rusty. VNAV? Here it is, VNAV. Top descent 255, yeah. I knew it was somewhere. I just couldn't remember. Right, so I got top of descent, landing lights, APU pressurization, 10,000 feet, transition. Right, so the speeds we're going to be looking for as well. Approach is 137 and reference 125. That'll be our probably full flap speed. Cool. While we're in cruise, I'll flip you guys over here just to show you. So this is what Navigraph charts looks like now with all the traffic. So it's like Vatsim radar pretty much. Oh wow, that's interesting. I've never seen someone control Nardi. Lovely. Yeah, so you can see all the traffic. I'm pretty sure you can change the colour too of all the aircraft. Yeah, so that's really handy now. You just have the one program. You don't have to have like 4 different things running. You can see the track too, so you can see our whole taxi track. It's really cool. Can't click on yourself, but yeah, not much else has changed. So this is the traffic. Click it on and off. And then, yeah, just all your map stuff and sliders and all that kind of stuff, so. Right, so coming up on our top of descent, 30 seconds. So we've got 5400 set. We've got VNAV enabled and navigation, autopilot, everything's still on. Auto throttle's on. There's been too many times where I have I've been shooting the descent and I've got distracted and I haven't selected VNAV or I haven't selected autopilot. Something's like come off. I've had the auto throttle come off. I just haven't picked it up and it's just absolutely wrecked my descent. I've had to go vertical speed and it's just, you know, you just make a mess of it. Especially when you really stuff it up and it's like way too late to descend in time. Then you're trying to enter like a holding pattern to get your altitude down and it's just a bit of a hot mess. So I guess that's all part of the checklist. You try and go through each phase of flight and be on that, you know, on that point. So you do your cruise checklist and you do your descent checklist and then you do your ILS approach checklist, and it's just kind of redundancies to make sure that you don't stuff it up. So can't imagine in real life though, like just be hectic. You have everything going on in the cockpit, ATC, been trying to focus on all this stuff at once, and then you've got all the unusual stuff happening outside your aircraft as well, weather and whatnot. Alright, so it looks like the VNAV's come in there now. It's good. Direct on the V path. Right, so we've got landing data and speed bugs are set. FMS approach. That's confirmed. So we're just going to do... we're just going to activate it. So we can probably sit in that tab just there. Minimums. Now, minimums are 5100. That's not right. Oh yeah, no, minimums are 5100, I think. Is that minimums? I'm terrible at minimums, I can't remember. Well, landing minimums, the 11-1A, so that must be the next. Oh, ILS, runway 35 minimums. Here we go, state. So we can zoom in a bit. 2600, 2320. Forecast terminal Q&H, 2170, is that right? Sorry, I should try and get these up on Navigraph charts. 2170. Straight in landing, ILS. Okay, localizer, ILS, missed approach. Let me go off this one. We'll just go 2420 as the minimums, so... minimums, it's over here, that's right. Oof, nearly forgot. Minimums, 2420, Barrow. Cool, so minimums are in. It's good. Now heading. Something I always forget to is the heading bug to change it to what our current heading is. Right, so we're just going to watch our speed. I think once we get towards Foxlow, we'll make sure that speed's starting to come down, because right now I think it's still in FMS, maybe until it hits Foxlow, and then it'll slow down, but that's probably the other thing. With all those other waypoints in, it would have automatically slowed itself down, so kind of makes for a quicker approach, I guess. Because we've been going for 30 minutes, and we're not far out. So 30 minutes, 7 minutes out. That's a quick flight. We did get our SID cut off. We got direct to Wollongong. We got direct, cancel speed, cancel SID, and I pretty much just did direct to Foxlow, and so we wiped off probably 15 minutes. I'm just looking at Navigraph charts. There's no aircraft within the vicinity of Canberra at all. The closest aircraft to me is north of Sydney, and the closest one after that is down in Sale. I didn't even know Sale was a place, but apparently it is. Bairnsdale and Melbourne. So I'm not really good with intercom. I'm not really, I really don't know how to use it coming in on an approach, but I think I did write it down last time I did this. Try and teach myself, but I'm just gonna maybe announce it anyway on a 12-mile, 10-mile final or something. So Foxlow. Let's just have a look here. I just want to see if I can Foxlow. Don't know how far away I am. Oh, 16 nautical miles. Alright, we're just about to pass 10,000 feet, so all passengers have had to have their seatbelts on this whole time. Oops. Yeah, well. Alright, so we're just going to get on the descent approach checklists. VNAV, glide slope capture altitude 5,400 feet. Last altitude, we've got that in there, 5,400 at Menzie. speed brakes if necessary to stay on V path, so we'll monitor. Yep, so our speed's already knocked down to 250, coming up below transitions at 11. I think I did transitions at 10 on the way on the takeoff. Whoops. Hopefully I did it close to 11. Right, so 10,000 feet. I'm just going to get the APU started there now. APU's ramping up. A little bit close, but... What are we? We are a... I'm just trying to... Oh, here we are. We're about 10 nautical miles out. Canberra traffic, Romeo Fox 643, 10 mile final to land, runway 35 on the lease 1 alpha arrival. Really forgot the name of the star. No idea if that's right, but you know, that tells people that we're coming in to land, what arrival we're on. We're 10 miles out, like it's better than nothing. Maybe I'll do a call when we're on like a 5 mile final or a 2 mile. Really should look that up. Alright. Hopefully this video too, I'm going to try and see if I can speed it up a bit. Just maybe like 2 times it or 1.5 times it, because yeah, I just know like it's a very... These videos are kind of stuff that I expect people to kind of like zoom through to find parts that they want to watch. Because I don't think I would sit here and watch this entire video myself, like... Unless it's in like the background or you just want something on. I do that sometimes. But I thought it maybe just 1.5 times, because when I seem to listen back at 1.5, it seems to be comfortable enough and fast enough for me to not get bored. So I'll see if I can edit it and see if I can do that. Or if not, you just do it on YouTube. But yeah, we'll see what I can do. Alright, so we're below 10,000 feet there now, so landing lights on. Pressurization to the current, which is ATC. Of course there's no ATC. Alright, that's right, we can do it in here. I'll just where am I going? Flight plan. No. Oh, waypoint info. Airport. Canberra. Weather. 1016. Alright, 1016 is set. Alright, 1016 is set both sides. We're coming in. 238. Flaps 1. Now, because this is FMC, it should go off my approach speeds. So we'll just kind of monitor that to make sure. Stone light off so we can start to see some of the country out here. So 7300. Get that approach activator there now, and we'll get approach mode on. Right, so we get localizer there, so we get a green localizer, green course, and green glide slope, so that's all looking good. I used to have a lot of trouble with this, but I think I just never activated the glide slope quick enough for it to capture in time. So, right, what's that? That's at 5400. Excellent. Right, speed's coming down nicely there now, so localizer glide slope starting to capture. Right, landing on. Can't turn pulse or recog on. Not sure why, but it's alright. Oh, we're captured there now, landing gear down. And descent approach, landing lights on, APUs on, pressurization's checked, altimeter's set local both sides, flaps.
Terrain.
What?
Terrain.
Oh, what the heck? Do we just get like turbulence?
Terrain.
Autopilot approach? No, we're on the glide. Wow, that's turbulence. I actually had a bit of turbulence after I departed out of here yesterday. I didn't actually look at the Addons. Typical. Should have looked at the Addons. Weather. Oh no, 6 knots. 107. Suppose this wouldn't tell us if we have turbulence, but still. Yeah, okay. That's right, we're coming in nicely anyway, so passenger signs are on, landing lights, 3 greens, flaps full. Speed brakes are not retracted. Still on the glide slope, so we don't need them. Speed's coming down nice. Alright, minimums are 2150. So about 2,000 feet from minimums. Speed from FMS to manual. BRF plus 5. Right, so go manual. 137, 38, 39, 40. Speed's manual. Auto throttle is on. Auto pilot off, latest 200 feet above ground level. Cool. Alright, see if we can land this thing. These things are so touchy to land in the sim. Like, it's so much nicer when you have a bigger jet, and, like, I had to adjust my joystick parameters for this, I think, to try and get it to just not be so sensitive, but it's a small plane. Like, maybe in real life it's sensitive like that. We'll just go flight plan. So, yeah, if we go missed, we're going to be heading, runway heading 5,100 feet. So, oh yeah, we got a crosswind and everything happening here. Look at that. Say it now, it looks absolutely perfect. Yeah, it's coming in pretty nice. Full moon out tonight. Can you confirm that that is real? Right, we're still on the glide slope. Okay, landing altitude is 1.8, so about 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. We're gonna take our autopilot off. We'll let it fight these winds for us. Bring it right in. Might even take that speed down just a little bit more. Maybe just to 130. Wow, that is very gusty. I don't think I've had an approach this gusty in a long time. Actually a bit nervous for when I take the controls. Autopilot's doing such a good job. Alright, we're going to take the controls in now. Alright, landing. And auto throttles away. Oh yeah, that's sensitive. So I haven't adjusted these controls. Alright, throttling up.
300.
Alright, we're still landing. It's all good.
200.
Just keep that power on. Just adjust that trim.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
That throttles to idle. And we're just gonna hold it.
10.
Oh my god, that's gonna be my best landing like all year. Wow. Not very centerline, but that was so smooth. I wish I could replay that. Unfortunately I don't have a replay tool on this, but I do on, like, the new one has one, but yeah, it'd be cool to get an outside view of that. I'm gonna taxi to a gate of choice over, probably over here somewhere, as we probably won't fit in a hangar. So I will take yeah, we'll take Delta take Delta just here. Delta Bravo, or maybe we'll go Delta Juliet. Delta Juliet, and then shove into Bay 2 or 3 there, I think. Should be pretty good. Alright. Multitasking away. Alright, so just going to pull up here real quick, go through our after landing checklist. So, flaps up, taxi light is already on, anti-collision light is off, and ice protection is off. Flaps 0. Right, continue.
No takeoff.
Yeah. Well, we got that done in 42 minutes from pretty well taxi to landing. That's normally about an hour and 5 minutes, or 50 minutes? Maybe we had a bit of a tailwind too. I didn't really look. Didn't actually look at the flight plan too close to see if there was turbulence on the Lido plan. I just realised I taxied down Bravo descend, so we'll have to do a quick cross up to here. Cross onto Charlie. I'm going to cross runway 30 or 12. There we go. And we're going to take this turn here on the Charlie. Very quiet here tonight. Not a lot of people. So one thing about flying Vatsim, yeah, if you fly, you know, if air traffic control goes offline and stuff, like I know when I fly, I only really fly where there's air traffic control, because it's the whole point of it, right? Like we fly to be able to talk to air traffic control and practice and stuff, so, and if you invest a lot of time, there's no point jumping on and getting on where there's no air traffic control, so, oh, we're not going to go there. Oops. Sorry. Just going to jump across the pad here. And we'll jump into this little one here. Yep, that's going to do us for the night. Alright. I'll shut this baby down quickly. See how perfect my parallel park is. Not very parallel at all, really, but hey, it's pretty good. We're in Canberra. Finally. That was a pretty good flight, actually, nice and quick. Alright, so we're going to go through the parking shutdown. So, parking brake. Parking brake's set. Throttles to idle. Ice protection is already off. Engine run, APU is on. Engine run stop buttons off. Engines are shutting down. Alright, standby power switch to off. Standby power's off. Emergency lights off. Right, lights all off. Alright, APU knob is off. Battery buttons both off.
System failure.
Right, that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully stay tuned for some more videos and some fun landings. See you guys later on.